The modern geopolitical situation, this is a global monsters, have characterized how the Beijing have object for mostly visits of the west, east, south, and rather the north. Certainly, this is a story. Another story we have how the Russia have not visit and don't to ask about the stop invasion in the Ukraine. Certainly, this is the first. Let's go to the first part of the topic. Today, the enter the visit 4 days. Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez, into the China. 4 days, this is a very suddenly story how the Prime Minister of Spain have a visit into the China. Not only the this is a very interesting situation how the European Commission, this is Pedro Sánchez sent to the Spain Prime Minister and show the Prime Minister of Spain is a representative of the for all of the 27 countries of member of the European Union. Here the background how the in some prime minister of the Hungary, Viktor Orban, to how he have a plan to go to the summit of the NATO anniversary in Washington, where the Kiev, Moscow, Beijing arrived into the Washington. And here the European Brussels need to the refuse of the mostly statement of the European Commission of the Viktor Orban. And right now, Peter Sanchez took told with the chairman Xi Jinping of China, Xi Jinping, and another officials of the China People Republic about the decreasing the decreasing the electricity supplies to China into the Europe, how the European Commission, European Union need to increasing the duties of these goods. And this barrel for Spain have very important to the supplies into China, the pork meat, the sum of 1 billion 200 billion million US dollars. Million dollars. That is for about 25% for all European supplies pork into the China. And totally the Spain Prime Minister don't want to reduce export pork meat into the China. And so this is most west country of with the Portugal. Spain visit of this is Prime Minister into the Beijing additional to create the diplomatical tension in the northeast of the Asia. Here, about Ocean 2024 maneuvers, sea maneuvers I told, and here North Korea as independence promoted the test of the ballistical rockets with the distance 360 kilometers. And so here the how the brings where the Russia chairmanship shows how the Vladimir Putin thought about additional dangers, how the crypto dangerous for the alert or for the countries members of the BRICS. The change information about cyber attack. Cyber attack is very dangerous for our situation, but we can't mention how the China would be attacked of the cyber and criminal elements for the crypto market and crypto share of this content. And certainly the crypto situation, also the digital space in the Russia have individual due to the sanctions and with the connection of the Ukraine story, and I think that is very dangerous for the another countries or members of the BRICS. How this is isolation out of the news, microchips, semiconductors, and other accessories produced Taiwan and United States. NVIDIA will be very situation dangerous and will be to the integrated cybers. Then other countries will be go the first forward apart of the isolation countries. So the second part of my topic will be how the how the visit David Lammy and Anthony Blinken. The first visit new foreign chief of the British Foreign Office, the government under the leadership Keir Starmer, into the Ukraine. And so the Anthony Blinken introduced for the Ukraine society, especially with the change chief of the local foreign ministers into the West and Ukraine relationship. So in Zoom and after this story, after this story, the Ukraine after this visit, Anthony Blinken have a visit into the Poland. Ukraine is very important. Very important and situation for this asset named Putin Anglo-Saxon countries due to the speech about the long range distance of the capability hits of the storm shells, ATACMS, and others. And as said, Anthony Blinken, he will report to the president about the ask of Ukraine, and so the said Austin before it, the Russia withdrew since zone 300 kilometers of the Ukraine border, the military object, and so the will be a start position here. The Kursk Oblast for the Ukraine forces have a big significance. Big significance due to the Russia must be spent more money for the service. This is territory out of the Ukraine forces, and so the this is very strong, very interesting due to how some central banks want to decreasing the interest rate. And all with the enthusiasm accepting this is a story. In contrary, the another story have Russian central bank. Here we have the differences macroeconomical data, and so the rather than 1 year bonds in Russia have income 18%. This is a very big story, and this is my largest macroeconomic data for the starting this situation, and I kept it. Solution. Jesus, and according to the last statement of the Russian treasuries from Melinka, Russian treasuries spend money more in comparison of the 22% more than the last year. Totally, this is the interest rate in the modern economical situation and financial shares in Russia have not a big significance for the market regulation. And here the increasing of the interest rate if it will be tomorrow and the Friday just will be worse situation for the bank share in Russia due to to take credit the 20%. This is a very big problem. Very big problem, and the thing is one of the situation of the gas oil market in Russia shows how the Ministers Department of Energy of the Russian Federation sent information and media how in comparison the last year the gas oil mark 95 as the mm, this also as in last year had mm, in the damage in the damage. So the non-market oil prices, gas oil prices in Russia should be very problem for the financial experts in the energy sector. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.